Chris, are you at the station yet? I just got on the bus.
Sorry about this, Mom. I really wanted to go, but I had to go back to work for this.
It's seriously okay. You're such a great kid and a hard worker.
I really wanted to relax and unwind a little bit longer, but...
You work hard every single day at your company. I have so much respect for you. I'm proud of you, son.
Anyway, about Alice. Make sure you two get along, okay?
Yeah. Get along.
You don't really talk to her, right? Personally, I want the two of you to get along much more, you know?
But, Chris, I need you to understand something. You know how Mom worked real hard when she was young? So, when there's an adult that can't contribute anything to society, I don't know about it. I really can't accept them, if you know what I mean.
You need to cut that out already. It's not like Alice chose to be blind. She also works hard too, by the way. What exactly do you not like about her?
I'm not sure what to say exactly. Mom wants someone who's a lot tougher than that. She's always crying, you know what I mean? That's part of the reason I can't really grow fond of her, you know?
You threw away her dinner because you thought that the flavor wasn't good. You literally knocked over a bottle of whiskey right after she cleaned her room and forced her to cook some more. I just got pissed at you over that, and you're still going on about that shit? I told you, don't make me say this again.
It really didn't taste good at all. What was I supposed to do? The whiskey bottle thing wasn't on purpose either. I told you last time, and I'll tell you again, my foot just bumped into the bottle on accident.
She cooked things with reduced sodium because she knows that you have high blood pressure. And about the whiskey thing, I can only think that you did it on purpose.
On purpose? What are you talking about?
Scam. I know you had almost $60,000 stolen last month from some scammer. It was the money that I saved up and worked hard for you. What are you going to do about the retirement home that you said you wanted to go to?
Oh, here we go about the damn scam. I asked you to leave it alone, didn't I? Besides, Alice is to blame for that whole thing too. She was right there in front of the scammer and just let the whole thing happen without stopping me. If you were told that you could have a brand new house for $60K, wouldn't you buy it too?
No, I wouldn't buy it. It's literally screaming scam. She even told me that she tried to stop you. You apparently pushed her away and kept going forward with it anyway.
Wow, she's full of crap and lies. Ugh, I somehow like her even less than before now.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave the money thing alone, okay? The vacation is until tomorrow, so I just want you two to spend the night and hopefully bond a little more, okay? I really can't handle our family being torn apart or the relationship being all clunky, so please. Okay, Mom? I'm asking nicely.
If you're that passionate about it, then fine. I'll try talking to Alice a little bit, okay?
If you and Alice get along with each other, then I'm gonna be a happy camper. Thank you, Mom. I'll contact you again after I'm done with work, okay? Mom? I just got a call from Alice a second ago. Apparently something terrible happened at the hotel. Hello? Earth to Mom?
Oh, come on. That's blowing things a little bit out of proportion, don't you think? Ugh. She really talks to you and tells you about every little thing, doesn't she? You really can't rely on a woman who can't handle anything on her own.
That's literally not the problem here. She told me that you pushed some old person who had bum legs.
There was a good reason for that. You should listen to my side of the story, too.
I don't really think there's ever a situation where you can justify pushing someone with a bum leg. I begged you so much, and I'll beg you some more. Please, just keep things peaceful.
Hang on. Just hear me out. That man that I pushed, he was making his wife go get food for him.
Uh-huh. And? What else am I missing here?
I don't care how much your legs hurt. You should really go up there and get your own food and not make someone else go get it for you. I'm sure his wife was also annoyed with it all too. That's why I told him. Someone who can't even walk on his own shouldn't be going out on vacations. It's going to ruin the mood for everyone else around him.
Mom, I just need you to calm down for me, okay? Please, go apologize to the old man for me. I'm begging you.
Just think about it. This elderly man causes so much trouble towards people in his day-to-day life. And yet, he thinks that he's entitled to go on his stupid vacations and enjoy them like a regular human being? That doesn't sound like it's right at all.
That's totally up to the person's choice. If they wanted to go on vacation, they were probably excited to go on vacation for days, if not weeks. If they want to take their time, they should be able to take their time, right? Am I wrong? Why do you always try to break everything that you don't like even a little bit?
I'm just so irritated by them just being in my sight. Oh, I wish they would just disappear. I'm sure the wife appreciated me helping her out too because he was such a drag. Oh, that's why I really can't like Alice either. If you think about it, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get along with Alice for the rest of my life. I just can't like her to save my life, you know? Some people just don't get along with each other. I especially can't get along with people who pretend to be working-class society members.
Just go to that family right now and apologize for everything you've done.
Why do I have to go apologize to them right now? I don't understand what you're saying.
You don't have to understand. Just go do it. I totally understand what you're saying to me, and I get what you think. Just please, go apologize to them for me.
Oh, gosh. I don't know if I have it in me. Okay. You'll leave me alone if I apologize, right? Oh, you already paid for all of the fees at this hotel, right? Do I just return the key to the front desk tomorrow morning?
Yes, exactly. Please be careful. Seriously. I'll call and apologize to the hotel too. After you apologize, please just go to your room and just be quiet for the rest of your stay.
Hey, Chris. I just got on the bus a second ago. I'm going to be heading back to LA right now.
Okay. Alice is with you, right?
Well, here's the thing about that.
What?
I kept knocking on the door, but she wouldn't come out of her room. We have to make time for the bus, you know. And I don't want to hold her hand while I walk to the train station because it's embarrassing to me. It's honestly kind of just embarrassing being around her at all. I don't like the looks that people give me when I'm with her. I kind of just left her at the hotel.
Wow. You really threw away your last chance, didn't you? You could have lived in a massive mansion with me instead of being a complete bitch.
Huh?
You realize that I'm still at the hotel, right? I'm actually right next to Alice. She's with me right now. I'm with the two elderly couples that you were with yesterday, too. You know, the ones that you pushed away.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'll be honest with you now. I was at the hotel the whole time with you guys. It was a lie that I had headed home for work. Alice told me that she wanted to talk to you and have a heart-to-heart, you know. I pretended to head home so that she could have that with you.
Wait, so you're at the hotel right now? Wait, what are you talking about, elderly couple, anyway? From yesterday?
Those people that you shoved are Alice's parents.
Huh?
I know we didn't have a wedding, but I know you all met when I made our families meet up with each other. I don't understand how you can forget about someone that quickly.
Why are Alice's parents at that hotel? That's an impossibility. It wouldn't happen. Stop messing with your mother like that.
It's not an impossibility. Alice asked them to come with us. She wanted to talk to you to tell you what she was planning about everything. She had something that she wanted to suggest to you.
Suggest?
Yeah, it's about the holiday home that her parents own. You know, how the apartment that we live in has no elevator and is old and small? Well, they suggested we live in the holiday home with you since no one lives there, and it's just being left there to rot anyway. At least, that's what they were going to suggest.
Uh-huh. Wait, hang on just a second. What are you talking about? A holiday home?
I just recently found out too. I know, it's surprising. Apparently, her family are all fairly well off, you know? They actually own a few holiday homes. Alice didn't want to ask for her family's help, especially financially. So she didn't mention anything about that to me at all, but since you were the victim of a scam, they felt really bad for you. So as a family, they discussed the possibility of lending out the home to us.
You're kidding, right? Tell me you're joking. Alice is the daughter of a rich family? What?
Yeah, Alice kept forgiving you and letting things go, no matter how mean and difficult you were to deal with. I'm sure they were tired of dealing with you and putting up with your shit after last night, but they were still willing to give you a chance to make things right. If you were going to bring Alice back safe and sound today, they would be fine with you living in the holiday home with us.
I just got off the bus. I'll go back right now and apologize for everything I've done wrong. Just hang on and wait for me there, okay?
It's too late, Mom. Alice and I are getting on the plane to head home with her parents.
Plane? Why are you getting on a plane?
Her parents booked us first-class tickets back home. I'm gonna live in that holiday home with Alice from now on, by the way.
What? No, that's not okay. I will never allow such a thing at all. How could you throw away your own mother like that?
What are you talking about, throwing away? You literally tried to leave Alice back at the hotel while she had no idea what was going on.
No, that's not true at all. I knocked. I swear I knocked on her door. That's her fault for not coming out. What was I supposed to do?
Oh my God, Mom. I'm telling you, we were all in the room next door the whole time. We were awake long before you ever decided to wake up and get ready. We know the exact time you left your room, too. You really didn't knock, did you? Just be honest with me.
No, of course I knocked on the door. Oh, maybe I didn't knock hard enough. Maybe that's why she couldn't hear me. Sorry about that. Mom isn't very strong, and, I wish I could be stronger.
Oh, don't play the weak and helpless card now, Mom. Alice and I have been working hard to ignore everything you've been doing to us. But we've reached the end of our patience. I don't want to think of you as my mom anymore.
Please, Chris, I'm begging you. Please don't say anything like that. I just had a little too much to drink last night, okay? Please?
It wasn't just last night that we're basing everything off of. You've always looked down on anyone who is weaker than you. Alice can't see, but she never relied on her parents and had always been working hard on her own to make sure she made ends meet. Even her father tried to be kind to you, even though he had a bad leg. It's really obvious who is the better person out of the two of you.
Well, if you want to talk about who is better as a human, then Mom is a great human too, right? I've been contributing to society from a young age. I even managed to raise you up to be such a great young man. Come on, talk to Alice and her parents and make sure that I'm also able to live in the holiday house with you. That's so unfair that you two are going to be living together and all on your own.
What are you talking about, unfair? Go ahead and finish that thought. I'm listening.
That's unfair. There's really not much else to say about that at all.
Wait, hang on. You were saying that it was totally unfair or something. Something about how people who need to be helped as an elderly person is unfair?
Oh, you must have misunderstood me, dear. I don't need any kind of help at all.
Oh, okay, good. Then I guess you don't need to live with us at all either, right?
Huh? Wait, no. Family is supposed to live together. That's how things work.
I don't know, Mom. When you were in my line of sight, you kind of just start pissing me off, you know? I don't think it could be helped. That's just who I am.
Christopher! How dare you talk like that to your own mother?
Oh, wow, look at this. Now you're being all high and mighty, pretending to be the invaluable and important mother. Just so we're clear, I don't care who you are. If you don't like people telling you, then you shouldn't say it at all either. Besides, you're not my mom anymore. As soon as I get home, I'm going to pack up and leave, okay?
I will never allow such a thing. I'm not going to let you leave the house at all.
Mom, you got off the bus, right? I don't think it's possible anymore for you to be able to stop me at all. I don't think I felt this good about not being able to link up with you.
Christopher, you need to answer your phone right now.
I really didn't expect that I'd be saying this to my own mother. People like you, Mom, who look down on people who may not be as blessed as you, and so you bully them into oblivion, I don't like them at all. It's all really just sad and trashy, you know? Just embarrassing to spend any more time around you, you know? As soon as we got to LAX, we had an Uber drive us straight to our home. We packed everything we could onto a truck that was already packed with a lot of our luggage. After we left the house, my mom called me and wouldn't let up. Apparently, she made it home and noticed that both Alice and I's stuff was all moved out. Talk about a close call. Afterwards, apparently she was looking for where we were living, but of course, no one is going to help her out. And it's pretty impossible just looking around aimlessly to find some random holiday getaway house. She was so vengeful that she kept calling me every night, but I eventually just blocked her from my contact list so I don't have to deal with that either. I don't really know what I'm going to do dealing with her and our relationship going forward, but if she's going to continue acting the way she is, even after she gets older and needs help getting around, I'm seriously going to cut ties with her. This time with no thought behind it. By the way, the holiday house that my father-in-law rented out for me was massive and is super nice to live in. To add to things and make things even better, we found out that Alice was pregnant a few days ago. For a little while, I'm going to enjoy my peaceful days living with her and my future child.